everyone. Next, in order to make this basket, start off by taking a paper plate, cut out the semicircular shape out of it. Draw the lines before you do so. Now, after this is what it should look like. You should have 2 of these pieces, and then afterwards put one on top of the other. Next, take multiple balls of clay, make the circular shape to it, add a yellow center. Do this for different colors and stick them all around as designs. Take a 10 by 10 centimeter sheet of paper, fold it in this triangle, and then afterwards make these markings to it and cut it out. Now you should have an umbrella design. Make each of the ends sharper. Now afterwards fold it as such, and then taking these small sticks, stick it on each of the ends of it as such. Now using a earbud, stick it underneath it and push it through as such. This is what it should finally look like. Next, start off by taking multiple strips of paper. As you can see, we have stapled all of the green strips together. After this, slowly begin to alternate and add some green strips into it as such. Staple the other end of it together as well and do the same for the other 2 ends. Make about 2 of these and then join them all together in order to make this little basket. And you may also make balls out of it. Next, we'll start off by taking some fruit foam net, make a strip out of this, and then afterwards continue to make multiple shreds within one of them. Add tape to it and then slowly begin to roll it over after folding it over. Now, taking this in red, wrap this around and also spread it out. Cut out this leaf-like design out of it, and then afterwards taking a green stem, add it underneath it. Take this white ball of clay, add it to the center. Next, take a red ball of clay and then slowly begin to arrange it in a circular shape. Add the white ball in the middle, add these lines to it, and then afterwards add these yellow balls of clay all around. Add a face to the middle of it. Now, taking a stick, wrap some green clay around it as such. Press it down in order to make leaf-like designs out of some more clay. Wrap this in paper. Next, we'll start off by taking a yellow sheet, and then afterwards it can also be an empty egg crate. Now make this design out of it, and then after you've made your cuts to it, make multiple of these and slightly fold them over. As you can see, we are putting one into the other, add them in layers in order to make it look like a flower. Continue to do so, and then once you're done with this, you may slightly fold outside each of the ends. You may slightly let the outside ones be open as well. Next, take a paper plate, make multiple slits in the middle of it as such. Now, make sure that you separate each of the alternate sections and then afterwards insert papers, that is strips of paper, through it as such. Do this for multiple of them and then afterwards staple each end of this together as such. Now add a handle to it, and once again you may make the handle by stapling it together. Next, we'll start off by taking a circular red sheet of paper, fold it into half, and then do this on either end. Now, after you've folded it, make an internal fold to one section of it. After this, staple the base of it together, add glue and stick it together as such. Make an entire circular shape out of this. Now add clay to the top of it. Now make multiple of these pieces and stick it together until you form an entire circle. Next, we'll start off by taking an empty egg crate, paint it in any color that you want, add yellow clay to the top of it as such. Stick 2 pieces together and then make an entire circular shape out of this. Make multiple of these. Now after you've stuck them together, add this in the center and let it hang. Take some fruit foam net, take about 3 of them, join them together, add a rubber band on either end of them. Insert a stick through it. Next, take some red clay and then take some white clay as well. Spread it out, add eyes to it, and then afterwards add a little smile to it as well. Poke a stick through these, and then afterwards this is what you should be left with. Now insert each of these into your fruit foam net that you've initially made. Next, we'll start off by taking a square sheet of paper, fold it over 2 times over. Now open up one of the folds and make these diagonal folds to it. Make them overlap and make about 16 of these. Now take a circular sheet of red paper and stick all of these around it. Add a white ball of clay in the middle. Thank you for watching.